Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. I'm John Branahan. We're working on our air week. Yesterday we were talking about smog, today we're talking about blue skies. And you can see today is a really blue sky day up here near Mount Baldy. Mount Baldy is there, right over there. And it's gorgeous up here. I've been knocked out by the blue sky a number of times in my life. Up in the mountains, always there's that pure sky, beautiful blue sky. I always wondered why Montana was called Big Sky Country until I got there, and somehow the sky is bigger. I don't know what it has to do with the flatness of the plain. I don't know, but there's something that's just massive about the sky in Montana. Might be psychosomatic too. I don't know. My wife Ann went for a lot of years without really ever seeing the sun because we lived on the north side of the mountain, and so sun would set at
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, and we had a really thick tree canopy, and it kind of drives you batty after a while, not being near the sky, not being able to see the sky. Now, if I were going to write this poem, if I were going to write a blue sky poem, what would I write about? I think I would write about. I think the blue sky comes in reaction to something that's been not blue sky. So smog has ended, clouds have ended, day is starting, that kind of thing. So it's really just, I'm working this out in my head. This is a reaction poem. I might talk about that. Here's what I talk about. I talk about the early morning turning into day. I'd probably do it the first time I stayed up all night. And the first time I stayed up all night, I looked outside and I said, "Who has that stupid light on? Boy, that's a weird light." And I realized, of course, it's just dawn. And I thought somebody had a special dawn light or something. It's like, I've never seen an electric light like that, right? And it's just, it'd be a poem about perception and awareness. What else? What important things have happened to me when I've seen the dawn? If I'm up and seeing the dawn, first day I started my job at Mount Sac, I had an early class, and I have to get up before dawn, and it would be blue sky by the time when I left the house, it would be dark. By the time I got to work, it'd be blue sky, and it was just like wonderful to see Mount Sac and to know I had this job that I was going to love so much, which I do. Okay, so that would be my poem. It'd be a fairly happy poem, which is nice. Okay, so when you're done with that, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow in 30 Days Until Done.